You're from the studio. Okay. Can you guys hear us now? Give us a yes if you can hear us. We had no audio a second ago, so we left the studio and came back. Are you all able to hear us? Give us a yes. Let us know if you can hear us.
They can't hear us, or they say a whole bunch of yeses will be coming up.
Well, it takes a second. There we go.
Oh, there
Angel.
it is. Okay.
Angel, you're our angel. Angel can hear us. Gosh, I'm so sorry,
Oh
everybody.
God.
We don't
Okay,
know
so
what
they
the heck
can
is going
hear
on, but
us.
we had to come and tell y'all about tonight. Oh my God. Now, does anybody watching? Is anybody watching? Would anybody here happen to be at the All Black National Convention right now? I don't know if anybody's there. Maybe you're watching virtually. Um, but tonight was like the best night ever. We just literally had the best night, like probably maybe the best night. Like what I can't think of a more fun night in my life
I know it.
because the energy was so good.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Okay, so
Mm.
you
Yeah,
know,
the wedding was great
the
too.
wedding was great, but it just we had a real small
Yeah,
group
the
of people
wedding had a smaller group because of
because of
COVID.
the because of COVID. And so like it was just almost like the wedding but turned up.
Oh my God, and it was like black
Times
excellence.
10.
It
Yes.
was like black excellence.
Oh,
Oh
for
wow.
sure. Yeah.
Black to reality says I'm with our brother RZA. Oh, awesome, man, awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, we had so much fun tonight. I mean, today it was just, I mean, it was like one of those epic kinds of things. Like, so we had performances, by great artists like Victory Boyd and Infinity Song, and also we had what was the Fine Line Band,
I'm
Jessica
okay.
Parker.
Yeah.
Who knew she could sing so good? I didn't know that. I've known Jessica for a while, but she tore it up, and the band did.
Okay, I think Mo, Victory Boyd's sister,
Momo.
Momo. Who is Momo needs her own solo album
Oh, she go.
because she
Oh, you
killed
know she
it.
go. She's like, I love you. Yeah,
Come on. Like it's like Victory Boyd is amazing, but Momo,
well, they're both amazing.
good
They're
grief,
like
she
tag.
is
It's like
amazing.
the Incredible Hulk and Thor, except
Good
except they're
grief.
black women. Yeah. So the
Yeah.
ladies from Fly Nubian Queen were there. That's a big
Oh,
fight.
look at that
You see that fit? Yeah,
picture.
Madam President and Tiara KJ Williams, and there's Jade Arendelle and Lene Vet and the Wall Street lawyer Mary Dean and Taryn, who works on our team, who's awesome. And there's a picture of me with King Poopa.
That's who that was, King
Yeah.
Poopa.
In case you thought we forgot, he's a bad boy. Oh my God. And wait till y'all see this.
From Brooklyn. Is that the guy from Brooklyn?
Yep,
Who I
yep.
met? Okay.
RZA Islam was there. RZA, who knew RZA?
What?
Who knew RZA could break it down like that? Let me show y'all RZA. RZA was out there like
RZA was
RZA
killing
was
it.
cutting
He was
all the
feeling it.
he was cutting the rugs. That's what they call it out there. He was cutting. Yes, RZA's fun. That was RZA Islam. Oh my God. It was so much fun. It was so we had a Soul Train line, like except like so many people, and it was so much fun. Oh my God, I had a blast, and the energy, and I think, and what I noticed is everybody was excited because they just felt like it was great to just have like all that wonderful black energy, and not just like ratchetness. It wasn't like ratchet. It was like really like intelligent black people, like
Oh my
B1
god.
people getting together and just taking over the show.
You can have a good time without it being ratchet.
Yeah, you can.
You can have a good time without it being listening to me. I mean, because all the song choices was all just it like there we didn't hear a Cardi B song.
No.
We didn't hear all these songs. We heard only songs that were just like positive and uplifting. And that was the whole idea of the night.
We saw talent,
Very
just
much
like so
talent.
much black talent. And before we had the rappers,
Oh
the other day,
gosh.
JOTs and Akila
I
Nihanda
hate that I missed
and
that.
D1. Oh yeah, they were
Do
so
you have
good.
recording of that?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna send you.
Okay, that was wonderful.
Yeah, we got recording of that. Yeah, yeah. And it was really cool. I mean, when I tell you all, like it was your idea to do the ball.
Mm-hmm.
And I just have to honor that because you mentioned it and you said Black people like to get fancy.
We do. We like to dress up and get fancy and go out. And I think like part of the success was we spent so much time like in quarantine and being locked away in our homes. It was just like the timing was right. Like it was time for us to all get together and have
That
a
is
good
so
time.
true.
Like
Oh wow.
I don't know how everybody else felt, but I was just like I'm yearning. I was yearning for an experience like that.
Yeah, and the house was packed. Like we totally,
Yeah.
the convention was totally sold out. Like, and I mean, the event planner came was like, do not tell anybody else to come down to the convention because we at first had to, we first had to, we had to like turn people away that had driven all the way down, and I was like, no, let's figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. We
Yeah.
figured out a way, but I was like, I had to go online. I was like, do not come down without a ticket, because we were so happy. We sold out, and also the ball was totally full,
Yeah.
and everybody had so much energy. And really Jay
Morrison, he
Morrison.
got it
He
going.
did. Him and Queen Afua went out there and just went to the
Well,
middle of the floor, and then
I'm so
suddenly
happy.
there's like 100 people in the middle of the floor. Go ahead.
And I was so happy to see them because I was sitting there thinking, oh gosh, I really want to get in the middle of the floor, but I didn't want to stand there by myself. So when I looked over and I saw Jay Morrison and then I saw Queen of Food, I said, I'm getting up. I cannot sit in my seat any longer. I don't know
Yeah.
where you went, but I went right up to the front because, oh my goodness. So the brother, what was his name? I can't remember. The brother on the stage, the
Um.
one on the end with that guitar. I said, oh goodness.
Oh, little Jimi Hendrix
Little Jimmy, it's like
slash
Prince.
Prince.
It's like Prince got into his body and was like, "We're gonna do a guitar solo right
Oh,
now."
my boy killed it. My boy killed. I said he playing that guitar like he getting somebody pregnant on the stage. That man, because young ladies like that stuff.
We do.
Yeah, you do. And he showed that talent. He showed that talent. My mama was there. I was very happy to have my
Oh
mama and
yeah.
my sister in the building, and that was a lot of fun. And we, I just had a ball.
She
And
was so pleased. I mean, the entire time, like I was sitting next to your mom, and we were just sitting there like talking back and forth. And I was like, "Isn't Boyce adorable? Oh my goodness!" And we were just talking
oh,
about you,
thank you.
and the entire night she had this like you could see this swelling inside of her, where she just felt so proud.
Really?
Yeah, it was,
Wow.
she didn't have to say it. It was just a look on her face.
Well,
And like when she left to go back up, she gave me like this big old hug, like an extra tight hug than she
wow.
normally does, and I could just feel it. I mean, it was contagious. It was like it started with you boys. Like
Mm.
just the energy and then the MCs like continued it and it just permeated throughout the entire room.
Well,
The
it was.
love.
Well, I'll tell you, every boy wants to make his mama proud. You know.
Well, you definitely succeeded
Yeah, and I was
there.
glad my mama was there. Oh, by the way, you listening to Pillow Talk with Dr. Boyce and Dr. Alicia. We are tired. This is like a special episode of Pillow Talk because we just finished day 2 of the All Black National Convention. And it's hard to believe that
Wait, this is
we're
day 2.
50. Yes, we're
It feels
50% of the way done. It's
we
like
got 2 more
tonight.
days.
Oh my God, tonight was so like the energy, and it was awesome because it was like the energy of Black excellence.
Yeah,
I mean, that's what I think people love. They even made me like a little B1 cake.
that is great.
I didn't know they were gonna do this. I
She
was
said
like,
she was gonna send it to us.
I had no idea. But did she? I
Yeah,
want to
we're
eat the
gonna.
cake now because I'm hungry.
Your stomach is growling.
That's not
I
growling.
was so
I'm
excited. It
just
was
being
just.
greedy.
Well, I mean, I was just so excited. I couldn't even eat all the food, and the
Oh
food was delicious. Hold on, this hotel had the best food. Like I got like a regular salad, and even that was like the best salad I ever had.
yeah,
Like all the food was just excellent, boys.
yeah. I enjoyed it.
Hmm.
I really felt like it was better. Like, it wasn't as good as I hoped it would be. It was better. Like it was like something I never even imagined it could be.
Not in our wildest
Yeah, it
dreams
was
did
like,
I think
I
it
mean,
would be that
it was
great.
like a straight up party. Like like so
Yeah.
like packed house, everybody standing up.
Sometimes
Um,
when I go to stuff like this, where it's just like it's kind of stuffy, and you sit down and you listen to a bunch of speeches, and you just kind of
mhm.
like go through it, and then you can't wait till like after the cake, and then you can leave. But no, I was like, and we left, and there were people that were like, we shutting this down.
They
They were
did.
like, we
Well,
y'all can go if you want to.
oh,
The whole dance floor was full.
when they started playing "Back That Ass Up," every
Yes,
woman has an automatic response, like
I
a
love that
what they
song.
call it, muscle memory. All the ass muscles start jiggling,
I was
and
backing
you can't
it
help
up.
it. you were,
Yeah.
and you had something to back up with. You
Well,
look good in that dress, girl.
oh, I appreciate
I
that.
was
Thank you,
impressed.
boys. You told me what you wanted. You said I want you in a red dress with such and such. You told me what you wanted to see me in. And I'm like,
Yeah,
okay, I'll make it happen.
yeah, and you were out there. We did the Soul Train line. Oh, we got to
Oh,
show everybody
yes.
here. Me and Alicia did the Soul Train line. Here, check out this. Just for the record, I'm never doing that again.
Yes, you will. You will, boys. You
I'll
will
do it.
do it
Maybe I'll do it
again.
next year at the ball.
Of course you will.
I have fun. I have fun just let my hair down. I ain't got no hair, but the little hair follicles, I let them all down. It was
How do
great.
you feel, boys? How do
I
you
feel I
feel? Like,
feel
seriously.
I feel very content, very pleased. I mean, the thing is, I'm not even gonna sit here and dwell on like how much work and how much money it takes to do stuff like this. It wasn't easy. Like it was. I mean, this shit's expensive, and the whole time, it's you have to make yourself enjoy the process
Yeah.
because you're like thinking about how expensive it is. And because they wasn't playing, people wanted their like when they send me their invoices, they're like, okay, if you want to have sound,
Yeah, one microphone. I want $10,000. You want a microphone? Give me 10 grand.
right,
What you want a speaker? That would be 20.
right,
And you're just like, what?
you want to pay me on Tuesday? Oh well, then you won't
Then
have
you ain't
sound.
gonna
You'll
have no
have
sound.
sound on Tuesday.
You better shout at the top of your lungs. I mean, I had never seen anything like that. That's like really
Yeah,
something.
yeah, and so but we got it done. And I think tonight was that first night where
Yeah,
I literally like I just was able to let it all go.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
it wasn't like I walked through like a worry board, but you got to be constantly watching everything, make sure everything's going right and doing this, doing that. Tonight was the first night where I was like, I am just here. I am having so
Enjoy
much fun right
it.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the convention normally I just feel good just being around black people and all that. No, this
Gosh,
is the first live
yes.
one we had, but it was like that party. I ain't never had that much fun. I can't. I don't think I've had that much fun in 30 years. I
I'm
can't. I
I'm
can't remember.
yeah, I'm sitting here trying to remember when was the last time I actually kicked it like that. With good people and good energy and good music, good entertainment, just everybody, just all of us lifting each other up. I don't think ever. I think that's history.
Yeah.
That's
Well.
history. I think, boys, I'm going to be processing this for quite some time.
Well, we have some great people in the building. I
Yeah.
mean, let's see. We had of course Queen Afua, Jay Morrison, Julian Gordon. Was oh gosh.
We had Peter
Oh,
Parker.
Peter Parker,
We had
the
Jay
filmmaker.
Ortiz.
JOT D1 was there.
D1.
D1 was all up in the building.
He
Yeah, it's great to see
was.
D. Oh man. And then I didn't see Akila in Honda, but I thought I saw her husband.
Okay, okay. She had on all black, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
She's so tiny in real life. It's so great.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah,
She,
Doctor.
yeah, she said she had only been married 3 years.
Oh
She
wow.
talked about that. This is her third year anniversary.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, not
very cool.
wonderful.
Very cool. Yeah, yeah. So I mean, I feel like the convention is like it couldn't go any better. Like I mean, everybody showed up. It's totally sold out, and we have just an awesome. And the speed dating went really well. It looked
Oh, the speed. I like that picture right there.
okay.
Yeah.
I know some people probably don't hooked up now.
There was some hookup. But let me tell you, I
Somebody's
kept
probably
hooking
having
people.
sex right now because they met at the convention.
Boys,
But
maybe it's like an inception. Someone's gonna be pregnant. What conception? Not conception.
oh, and you can say
Conception.
my parents met and like did the nasty at the All Black National Convention, and here I am, and now
We're
now I'm the next Martin Luther King,
what?
Malcolm X.
Come on.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, it's I mean that's where it starts, right?
Wow.
And I think what you meet like when you pick a partner, like the energy that surrounds the space where you pick that partner plays a part in the seed you produce.
Wow.
Like you and I met in the library. Well, here we are, two college professors Many years later.
We're making being intelligent. We're making that popular.
The crazy thing is that it should have always been popular. Who wants to be stupid? Who made
Well,
stupid
stupidity
popular?
is popular. Let me tell you, there's a lot of ignorance out there.
That is so true. Well, we're not making fun of stupid people,
Well,
because they know not
stupid
what they
people
do.
won't know that they're stupid anyway, so they
Right.
they don't think we're talking about them.
Yeah, George Fraser says that being stupid is like, oh no, he said when you're dead, he said dead people don't suffer. Only the people that they left behind suffer. He said the same thing happens when you're stupid.
Yeah,
When you're
yeah, for
stupid,
sure.
because he said dead people don't know they're dead. Stupid people don't know they're stupid. The
Yeah,
people that suffer are the people that know how stupid they are.
right.
That's crazy. He's a funny guy. I like that. I like that guy a lot. But yeah, so we've had a really great time, and the speed dating. That's Alicia having a ball at the speed dating, and we
Look
got
at
to think, we
that.
got to process that for next year in terms
We
of things we
do.
can learn, because this is
Yeah,
our first
because
time doing this.
yeah, it was our first time, and but we got it done. You know, we got people in there. There were more women than men, so we got to keep that in mind.
All right, men, we need
What's
y'all to
up with the
show up
men?
and show up. Don't be showing up with like no whole relationship back at home too, cheating on your
You
girl,
got to be
trying
totally
to.
single.
Shoot, then they be blaming me for hooking them up with somebody
Well,
that's trying to be
well, we got
over
pictures, we got
overplaying their
photos,
hand.
we got receipts.
Yeah, I met this young brother. He was a
Oh,
real
who's that?
smart kid. I don't remember his name, but he's 12,
What's he
and
selling?
he was selling his products. And I want to buy some products from
What
him.
is it?
Looks like some books. What's that say? DPE.
Yeah. I'm going to
Um,
spend some more time with the vendors
yeah, we
tomorrow.
have to.
I feel like I have been ignoring the vendors because there were some really interesting things. So I'm going to peruse the vendors and see what all I can
Yeah, I
purchase.
definitely want to do that.
I'm
We definitely have to.
finish emptying my bank account.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get a whole stack of cash and just go and support as many vendors as
Yeah.
possible. You know,
I'm going to do that tomorrow
because
actually.
I want to see them make money. And then Dr. Adrian Carter did good. Did what you think? Did you when you were on the panel with
Yes.
him and the relationship
Oh,
panel?
we had a first of all, we had such a great conversation with him and George James. Is it James George or George
George
James?
James.
Okay, George James. He's got two first names as a first name and a last name. So I kind of
That
messed it
is
up.
that's
I
kind of
hate that I messed it up
that is
because I
confusing.
think I called him James George. He
James
didn't correct
George.
me, but he should have corrected me. Anyway, yeah, that was a great panel. That was a great breakout session, actually.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
fun.
Well, RZA, it's funny. I went into RZA's room
Yeah.
and it's jam packed. Because everybody wants to talk about what's going on with the
Yeah.
pandemic and the jabs and all that. And I was kind of worried because there were so many people and they were jam packed together. And I was like, if one person um if one person had COVID in that room, I said, Lord, but I like RZA a lot. I love RZA too. And let me see here.
What's going on?
What are you talking about?
What's going on in the chat? I'm just reading some comments in the chat. I'm getting a little
I don't know. I think
something.
that I don't know. It looks like somebody's got
Is it a
a
troll or
beef
something?
with Vicky. Yeah, I don't
Yeah, I
know.
don't get that. Okay.
Go take it to Vicky's page, man. I ain't. This
We
is
don't know. We
good
cannot weigh in on anything like that.
good vibes up in this mug. All right.
Okay.
How do we get out of the jabs? Well, that is actually part of the conversation.
Yeah.
If you notice when RZA was dancing, I want y'all to pay attention. Do y'all remember Dr. Christina Parks? Give me a yes or no if you remember Dr. Christina Parks. Because Dr. Christina Parks gave that a really great testimony um, at the what was it, the Michigan House of Representatives, where she was basically kind of giving, and her testimony was hard to refute because she has a PhD in cell biology from the University of Michigan, and so Dr. Parks, when we heard about what she was doing, we looked her up and we were like, okay, we want to really hear from this lady because she's really super smart and she was really giving a narrative about the dangers of those jabs that big pharma really isn't sharing with you. And so basically, she got together. We had her come together with Riza Islam, and they did a panel together. And I really wish I'd given them a bigger room. I should have given them a bigger room.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Well, you live and learn. You never know what's
yeah,
gonna be. You
yeah.
know.
They.
Mm-hmm.
But there's Dr. Christina Parks giving her testimony in the Michigan House of Representatives, and so and then this is what she looks like more in real life. So Dr. Christina Parks decided to come down and hang out with the B1 community, which I thought was
She was
awesome.
dancing and
She was out
everything.
there with RZA. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Dr. Parks, did y'all see Dr. Parks? She was in a blue dress. She was actually on the side dancing with RZA, and I thought
She
that was.
looks different than this picture. This picture doesn't do her
You
justice.
don't think so? Okay.
No.
What
The
about
other
the other one?
picture I think
Let's
looks
give her.
more like her.
That's the other
Yeah,
picture. Okay.
that's a better picture of her.
Well, an awesome black woman, as far as I'm concerned. Like, a wonderful
Oh
lady,
yes.
super smart, totally gets it.
Yes, I
You
talked to
know,
her for a minute too.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I really like. I wouldn't mind being friends with her. So anyway, so yeah, so we've been having like so much fun, and and just we had the ball tonight, and that was
Oh,
so
the
much.
decorations were just
They did a
outstanding.
great job with the
The
decorations. And
decorations.
there's
Look
a picture of
at
us at the
us.
elevator, and that's you on the dance floor working it out in the line dancing, and some other scenes and the speed dating and young entrepreneurs, and I interrupted this couple, and they were talking there and speed dating,
Oh,
and the
look
dude
at them.
and the brother, he was like, Dr. Boyce, oh wow, man, I want to talk to you, man. And he kept talking to me. I
Yeah,
said
you gotta talk to your date
I
right
said I
there.
said
She's
that's
a pretty
I know.
lady.
I said, that's a pretty lady you got over there next to you. Now, if you start talking to me more, you talking to the pretty lady next to you, that makes you kind of suspect. You can't do that. But
Well, you
yeah.
know, he's
Oh, I
been
get it.
following you for a
I
while. You know
totally
how
get
it
it, and it
is.
was an honor. I'm not making fun of him, but there was another panel, the one we did on hip hop, the corporatized weaponization of
I
hip hop.
missed that one. How was that?
It was very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, very intelligent comments. Madam President lit it up. Everybody lit it up. Madam President is really good and really vocal about these issues. She's on Platinum Being Queen. Akila Nihonda is blowing up. She's got millions of views online now, and so she's going to be the next great artist out of the B1 community. D1 is one of those guys. He's the only guy I know who's ever turned down a record deal from Cash Money Records, Lil Wayne's label called him. They wanted him. He said he didn't want to sign because he wants hip hop to be used for good as opposed to bad. And then Sam and Old God from Hip Hop Uncensored and the Hip Hop Viral News podcast, they literally have 1 million subscribers now, and so they're really shaking up the hip hop industry. And I like it because all these people understand hip hop at a core level, and they understand the power that it can be used for the upliftment of Black people as opposed to pulling this down. So
Yeah.
anyway, so that's some of the scenes from the convention, and it's been a ball. And how many of y'all are at the convention? I see Black to Reality's there. He says y'all did great. Thank you.
Oh
Can you
yeah.
post some videos of some of the speakers? Yeah, well, we've been posting like clips, and then also if you sign up at allblackdigital.com, we're gonna actually post the recording of the convention. So if you want to catch the convention, you can sign up at allblackdigital.com. Plus, you can see all the other previous conventions and a bunch of movies you made, stuff like that. And also, if you still want to catch the second half of the convention, you can still go to allblacknationalconvention.com and get a virtual ticket, and
Wow.
that'll allow you to see like what's going to happen
What's going
tomorrow.
on tomorrow? Do you remember?
Tomorrow Queen Afua speaks. That's going to be
Oh my
epic.
gosh.
I mean, Queen Afua. I mean, come on now. And then we have some other stuff happen. A big panel. What was it? Oh, the pandemic politics panel.
Oh, that's tomorrow. Okay, I cannot
Yeah,
wait that.
yeah,
And
that
then tomorrow night is movie night. Black
yeah,
movie
Black
night.
Movie Night. Yeah, yeah. The pandemic politics panel is one I'm really looking forward to because that's where
Mhm.
we have a lot of the heavyweights on that panel. I can't remember who else is on that panel, but there's a ton of people. Linus Crown is here. Yep, Jade Arendelle out of Fly New Being Queen.
Oh, she's child of Ogun. That's what's up.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It was great to
Go
see
ahead.
Jade there. She's a superstar,
Hmm.
and yeah, I should put her picture on screen so everybody can know who we're talking about. But yeah, yeah, we've got some real like in this community. I'm really excited because we've really got like some kick ass stuff happening. Like Black people are really
Hmm.
doing it, getting it done, and we're doing it better than anybody else. And we're taking it to another level. Like we're doing things that haven't really been done in our community in at least since before integration. And so I'm super proud of everything. And so anyway, by the way, there's Jade Arundel from Fly Nubian Queen.
Yeah,
So
I really liked when Madam President was saying, "Wow, if Malcolm X was here, if Malcolm X was alive, he'd be here."
yes, he
You
would.
know, if Soldier on the Truth was alive, she'd be here.
Did she say that?
Yeah, she said
Madam
that.
President always knows the
I'm
right thing
like,
to say.
what? That is so true. And then part of me was just like, they already here. They here. They are here. I
Yes.
really do think
Wow. Go ahead, keep
I
talking.
really do think like in spirit, like all of our ancestors were there. They
Oh
were
my!
all there on the dance floor dancing
It
with us,
had to be the energy of the
killing it.
ancestors
Yeah, yeah,
because I really felt like I think anybody that was in that room, and I'm not making this up. I'm not just saying it, guys. But anybody that's in that room, if you ask them, they, in fact, we need to make sure they share people's testimonies. And
yeah.
that's Madam President, by the way. That's the person that
Look at
Alicia's
her.
referring to. But yeah,
Yes.
anybody in that room will swear to you that the energy was so strong that the
Right.
ancestors were in that room.
That's what I was. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
the musical groups were playing with more energy. Like, Infinity Song was saying how excited they were to really
Mhm.
have like their people there. And then the kid with the guitar like went extra hard on the guitar. Cause it was like they were like, we are so excited.
Wait, he played the guitar behind his head.
Yes, he
That's when I
did.
said, "Oh, come on!
He played the
What
damn
is
thing
this?
behind his
This is
head. Are
great."
you serious right now? Are you serious
Didn't
right
skip a
now?
beat at all. They
Yes.
were good.
He played the damn guitar on his head, and the sisters were singing, and they asked him to do an encore, and they
Yeah,
did.
we were like encore. They came back. They were like, "What?"
Yes, they
Because
did.
we were just getting started, and
Oh
they
my
were ready to
god.
finish. We're like, "No, no, no. We need another song from you."
Oh my god,
Yeah,
it was so much fun.
yeah,
So anyway, that's what we did, and it was awesome. And I hope you guys will think about coming for next year. This is something we wanted to do to bring our people together. On a high vibrational energy. One guy came up, one of Char's team members. The
yeah,
tall guy. He came up and he said, I said, you enjoyed the conference? Because he just came to work.
yeah.
And he said, man, I'm changed. And
Whoa!
I said, really? He said, yeah, man. He said, I've never been anything like this. He said, all these black people and all this love.
And you know what? This is the guy that goes to all those gospel like
Yeah, he
very
does.
what is it, Baptist, I don't know what
Mm-hmm.
religion it is. He goes to all those religious conventions, and he
Mm-hmm.
actually we were higher than that.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
lifted it up, I think.
Yeah, he said that
Yeah.
he said there wasn't no fighting, wasn't no crazy stuff going on. You know,
Jeez.
yeah, yeah. I mean,
That is.
I'm inspired. So yeah, yes, Sadiqa, there will be a recording available. What we're gonna do is we created allblackdigital.com where we want to basically take the convention and stretch it around the year. And what we're going to do is not only will you have access to the recording of this convention, but you'll have access to recordings for previous conventions, a lot of the movies that we've made. We're
Mhm.
making black owned movies. And then also, we're going to take all the panels, every panel from the convention, we're going to redo that panel. The panel that we're going to definitely have to do in a private setting is the one with Riza Islam, because RZA, this brother's kicking butt, and we gave him the Courage Award for the courage he's shown this year. So we honor him and we love him. But also, I said, me and you, brother, when we do our thing, we're gonna have to do it in private because we know the feds is watching, and we don't
Mhm.
want that to be a problem. So allblackdigital.com is where it's gonna go down. So that's something that's kind of coming out of the convention. So you can actually go sign up for it now if you want to. And there you go. That's what it is. All right, everybody. Well, I'm gonna get out of here. God bless you. Please have a good night. We love you, and we will talk to you soon.
Yeah, I really, this was a great night, and I'm glad that we're sitting here kind of processing it a little bit because
Yeah.
there's so much more to even talk about that we hadn't even hit upon. But
Yeah.
this was good tonight. I'm tired. I'm kind of tired. I'm
I'm
ready to go to
exhausted.
bed.
I'm exhausted. Oh, and this man got the Lifetime Achievement Award.
Yeah.
And
So next year you're gonna call it the
the doc.
cut.
And then next year we're gonna rename it the Dr. Claude Anderson Award. The Dr. Claude Anderson Lifetime Achievement Award. But this year he's the first recipient of the award.
Okay, good.
Mm,
I don't know if that was if you made that clear last
I
time.
didn't share it.
Yeah, but that's okay.
I'll
Wait, was I?
I'll
Am I?
announce it tomorrow.
Was I still in the
There's
thunder?
King Poopa. In
Okay.
case you thought we forgot. And there's Madam President, and she's the one who killed it as a host. Ladies Supply, Nubian Queen. Me and my beautiful wife. The bands. Lots of good, just so much fun tonight. I had a ball. The B1 cake. There we are in front of the step and repeat. That was fun. My mama and my sister and my wife all look alike.
We do. That's
What the
funny.
hell? I
I
am
love
from
hanging out
Kentucky.
with
I
them.
am from Kentucky. Did I actually marry one of my cousins?
No, well, we got our DNA tested. Remember, we're not.
Oh, that's
We are
right.
not related at all. When it come up,
Well, your name was Felicia Taylor. I had a grandmother named Alicia Taylor. So who
no, my
knows?
name is Alicia Taylor.
Yeah.
See, you're tired.
Raymond L says, "Oh, please have it in Atlanta." Wait, did I call you Felicia Taylor?
You did, but that's
Oh my
okay.
God, I
It's
must be
okay.
sleepy.
It's
I'm
quite all
not
right.
even drunk. I think I'm drunk from happiness and drunk from
We have from just
from being
we
like
we
blackness,
we don't need
black
any.
love.
The thing is that you don't need anything outside of yourself to make you high. You're just
Mm.
having an experience like the one we had tonight. That we're high from that.
We've been smoking from the black love crack pipe.
That's right. Yeah, Black Love Crack
High,
Pipe.
high on
B1,
love.
B1 Crack Pipe.
There we go.
There we go.
Can we have it? Consider having it in Florida again next year? No,
Man,
Queen. We're actually gonna have it in either L.A., Austin, or Charlotte. Those are the three cities. So we tend to move around. Um, let's see here. The Soul Train dance was amazing. Yes, it was.
that
What?
was
And we
fun.
jumped out there too. I was
So
like,
much
no,
fun.
I can't. If I see a Soul Train dance line, I cannot. I can't not participate. As corny as I mean, and I'm a terrible dancer.
No, well, you can pop lock really well.
But you know what? I do whatever I can do to get down the line. I don't care. I know I ain't gonna miss it. And everybody else, they just form this magical form. Soul Train lines form kind of like
It's like,
tornadoes. You remember the movie Twister? How a tornado would just come out of nowhere.
well,
Soul
the
Train lines are
elements
like
have to
that.
be there. In order for a tornado, it has to be humid. It has to be
Yes.
warm. So the elements were there for the Soul Train line for this. But really, you just need black people, and it's going to be a Soul Train line.
Yeah.
Every
Well,
party with black people.
Raymond L makes a good point. Please avoid LA with those silly mascot jab
Yeah.
minute. That is something that has, yeah. That's why I'm leaning against LA. I love LA though. That's the thing, and I got so much love out there. So many people, South Central people from LA came down. One lady came up to me and said she was from South Central. When I walk through the hood in LA, like I get stopped in the airport, get stopped at the hoods. It's great. I love the people in LA. You know, but anyway, I'm getting out of here. Charlotte, please. I think Quincy's right. I think Charlotte might end up being our top pick. But anyway, yeah. So allblackdigital.com is where we're going to put the recordings of this convention. There's already stuff from previous conventions already there. There's all kinds of films and lectures and everything. So if you just want to go ahead and sign up now to be ready, we'll put it in there probably within the next week or so after we get all the footage and get it all together. But we're getting ready for next year, and the convention's gonna be, you know, we're gonna do it, I guess, as big as ever next year. So I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, you're getting tired. I can
Yeah,
see it. I can see it in your face, in your voice.
yeah, I'm tired as hell. All
Oh,
right, everybody, love you. Be one for life, and have a good night, everybody. Okay. All right. See you
okay.
soon.
Bye bye.